Hi honeys, how's your day going? Okay, I just dropped Walter off at the Barber College and they had a shark's fish next door to it. So I just had to stop in here, so I just ordered me the 5-piece catfish steaks with lemon pepper on it. And I just got my 2 things of hot sauce. Here's my ticket. You got to have your ticket. Else they ain't gonna give you your food. So I hope the barber doesn't take a long time on Walter's head, so I don't have to wait around all day. And they got cake in the showcase, or whatever you call that. It looks so good. But I'm not getting any because I don't need it. I'm gonna turn this camera around so y'all can see. Cake and pop and other desserts and something called taffy grapes. Caramel taffy grapes and banana pudding. And let me turn it back around. That's too close. Okay, this color. Bad. Okay, I just got bad news yesterday from an old friend of the family. Her son passed away. Now, this lady is about, she got to be 92 or 93. She's an old friend of the family, and as a matter of fact, she was engaged to my father, but things didn't go right, so he wound up marrying my mother a while later, and we just all stayed friends. She was friends with everybody in the family, my grandmother and everybody. Anyway, her son passed away. He had some kind of cancer, and he was too sick to have his chemo treatments, and he passed away before he can have chemo. Now, her daughter passed away about 1.5 years ago. So she don't know why in the world she's still here. It's terrible to even lose one child, but it's really terrible to lose 2. And she's as old as she is, and she never expected to be burying her children.
3562.
Okay.
3562.
That's good.
I think so.
Okay, so we're going to a funeral next Saturday. So Walter got to get a haircut. So what else I got going on? And this lady, she was very helpful to me when my own mother passed. I'd go to her I'd go to her house in tears. And she's a mighty woman of God. So she'd comfort me and she'd pray with me, and I'd feel much better. There's a lot of people coming here now, so I'm gonna go for now. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, I'm back in the car. I'm waiting for Walter. I'm right in front of the Barber College. This is his first time coming here, and he was having a fit. He said, I don't want to go to no Barber College. His regular barber couldn't take him today. I said, well, let's go to the Barber College. I said, the instructor is right there, monitoring what the people are doing. He said, I don't want them experimenting on my head. I used to, I went to beauty culture school, and we used to take walk-ins. And we did a good job because the teacher was right there, monitoring everything. That was, how old was I? 18, 19, way, way, way back in the day. That back then, that's when they had the French perm out, and the French perm was taking out people's hair. I learned how to set wigs. That's when we was doing roller sets and all that. And my teacher actually would let me work on her head. So, yeah, barber college. Plus they're cheaper, because it ain't a real barber shop with licensed barbers. It's just a licensed barber that's an instructor that's watching over everybody that's doing the work. They seem to be doing good. Oh no, that boy's head don't look so good. Oh Lord. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I guess y'all can see in there. Let's see. Phipps, what they say, Academy of Barbering. Let's see if y'all can see. So he's doing this little boy's hair, giving him a fade, but it don't look nice. I wouldn't want my son's head to look like that. Oh, you can see Walter in there. He's probably in the back somewhere. Yesterday I had made some gumbo in my crock pot. It was going to be succotash at first. I said I might as well make it gumbo, because my plan was to make the succotash one day and then we'll eat on that. And then for the leftover succotash, I was going to put some meat in it and make gumbo. I decided to just put the meat in it and put everything in there at one time and cook it. So I let it cook. I put it on slow cook, and it cooked for hours and hours, and I was able to go out and come back. It's still cooking. And then when it got done, I got me a big bowl of it, and the vegetables and the juice tasted really, really good, but the meat was whack. I put some spicy smoked sausage in it and some chopped up chicken breast to just cook as the vegetables cooked. Well, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited to put the meat in there, and because the juice had washed out all the flavor of the meat. So the meat didn't taste good, but the vegetables and the juice itself, it was delicious. So I still think I want to add some meat to it. And if I wasn't allergic to shrimp, I would have put shrimp in there. But I'm allergic, highly allergic to shrimp. This man just came out. He looking at me like I'm crazy in the car talking to myself. I ain't crazy. I still don't see Walter. Where is he? Last time Walter went to a barber shop, he had taken off his mask. Oh, there's COVID going around out here. Man, keep your mask on. And everybody in there got the mask on. Well, anyway, about the so-called goulash gumbo. I don't like nothing to outdo me, and I ain't throwing my food away. Like I said, the vegetables, the goulash, what is that called? It ain't called goulash, it's called something else. But anyway, it tastes good. Had okra and corn and tomato and all kind of stuff chopped up in there. So I made half the video, but I didn't make the half where I got me a bowl full and ate it. So I'll probably finish filming that when I do something else to it. But I'm gonna pick all the meat out. It's a lot. And it hurts my heart to waste food. I'm gonna pick the meat out and put something else in it. So it's a halfway fail and halfway success. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later because I'm just rambling. Okay. Let me get my thumbnail. I'm in the shadow. Okay, I see Walter in there now. They just turned his chair around. Looks like a woman working on his head. I know the last time I took him to the barber shop, it was a woman. The time before the last time, it was a woman working on his head, and she just kept stopping and talking and prancing around like she thought she was cute or something. Just kept prancing around and running her mouth. She took forever. And I'm sitting in the car looking at her. Like, woman, will you please shut your mouth and do what you're supposed to be doing? Lord have mercy. And the young man I was looking at, his hair looks nice now. And I see some soon-to-be barbers, students. They stand around watching, I guess, the teacher. The teacher looked like he think he's Superfly or somebody. He got on a wide brim hat, but he's real short. And he got on regular clothes. Everybody else got on white shirts and a black apron. So he has on regular street clothes and he's dressed. He's really dressed. Okay, they ought to be through at Walter. He don't have that much hair. Okay, let me go. And start messing with people. Why ain't his mask on? I see two of the students don't have the mask on. It's pulled down under their chin. Why even wear a mask if you're not going to pull it up over your mouth and your nose? And I see the teacher don't have his mask on right now. These people need to stop playing, else this mess will never be over with. Now, a new strain of this mess then came out. Okay, I guess that went over my daughter's house. It was her birthday. Daughter number 5, that's Jackie. I went to take her birthday present and to see about my grandson. He had been laying around for a couple days, feeling just terrible. Aches and pains and just terrible. So she took him, I don't know if it was to the hospital or to the doctor. Well, anyway, they ran tests on him. They found out he had influenza. He didn't have COVID. Thank the Lord. But the flu made him feel so bad. But when we saw him, he looked okay. That's my Benji. Told him to stay hydrated. Drinking juices and water and soups. He don't like soup. And they're getting ready to move. So his mama got a lot on her. She had hired one of my other grandsons to help her pack up stuff in the house. Pack up stuff and throw away a lot of stuff. And I hope Benji was helping. But I'm thinking he was feeling bad at the time. Okay, they should be through with Walter. He ain't got that much hair to cut. Why is it taking so long? This lady just ordered a big old pan of fish or chicken. I want to go home with you. In one of my videos, somebody had left a comment about they like my gap. Okay, I used to didn't like it, but I have come to love the skin I'm in. The Lord blessed me with this gap and this big nose. So I love how the Lord blessed me. And I do try to put on makeup to enhance what I already have. And okay. She said she was a young woman and she got a gap. And she thanks the Lord for blessing her with her gap. And when the new babies in my family are born, I look at their gums to see if they're going to have a gap. Because they had that little skin there. And if it's kind of thick or wide, I said, you're going to have a gap like grandmama. Okay. I ain't talking about nothing. Let me go. So I guess I better end it now. I want to thank you all for coming along with me and listening to my idle chatter. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and leave a nice comment. And you all have a very blessed rest of the day. Okay, bye. Okay, I see that Walter has taken off his mask. I'm getting mad now. And the dude who's cutting his hair, he got his mask. It's over his mouth, but his nose is out. And Walter got to come home to me. I ain't trying to catch nothing. So dude is trimming Walter's mustache, beard, whatever he got on his face. That's too up and close and personal with this disease out here. Lord have mercy. Why he do that? Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go for real now. Y'all be blessed. Bye.